we're prepping for a big canoe trip, and it's time to get the gear together. Last year, we worked on a dugout canoe project. It was amazing. We had to find just the right tree. And then we hacked, we chopped, we burnt for many, many days, and we finished up with this beautiful canoe. Now, we couldn't leave the canoe out all winter. It would crack, it would break, it would be totally useless. So we had to store it like they did 200 and 300 years ago underwater. The problem is it could freeze and break. We had a cold winter. It could rot, it could waterlog. We've got to find out if the canoe is usable. It's out here. It's out here in the pond somewhere. So I've got to find it and then bring it up. So I got to find a stick so we can look around for it. So I had this thing tied to a rope, but the rope either broke or it rotted or something, because I mean, the rope's gone. So I'm just gotta poke around and see what I can find. It's out here someplace. Well, hopefully it didn't float away. It's out here someplace, I promise. There it is, there it is. I got it. I found it. I thought it floated away. There it is, right there, right there. So the canoe's right here, and last year when we stored it at basically neutral density, a little plus. So it just weighs a little bit more than the water, so it should just basically come out, unless it's waterlogged, and then I won't be able to pull it up, and I'll have to use a tractor or horses or something. But there's a hook on the front of it, a loop, and there we go. And there we go. There it is. It's looking good. It's not too heavy. Okay, so there are rocks in here to weigh this down. If I just toss those out, this will get a lot lighter. There we go. Starting to float now. See, look at that, here it comes. There it goes. Look at that. It wants to float all by itself. That's amazing. This looks great. It did not break in the winter. It did not rot. It did not waterlog. And look at this. Where the bark came off, the bark rotted off of the outside, looks fresh, brand new wood. Where the last spots that we cut on this still look great, like it just went into the water. I am so amazed. I can't wait to get this on a canoe trip. We're gonna take this and another dugout canoe out on a river canoe trip. That's gonna be so much fun, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to see this canoe being built, check out this link.